All right, let's do it. Business as usual. We will sim the rest of the season and see what happens. So, Fabian Moreau probably wants too much money for a 76. He's about to go up to a 77. We'll just let Fabian go. Hello, Monkey Dude, as well. All the friendos are here. Cordell Patterson, I love him as a kick returner, former Pat, but we're going to let him go as well. Russell Gage will bring back. No reason not to. We're going to have to give him more money. Isaiah Oliver we can bring back. I mean, he's 24, normal dev. Honestly, I might let him go too. But he can be a decent depth option. I'm only thinking cap. But we'll bring him back. Eric Harris, we know we're moving on from. Lee Smith, we're definitely moving on from. Brandon Copeland, we're going to move on from. Mr. Sharp, we're going to move on from. Olamide, you're probably going to be gone too. So maybe we could have brought back Moreau, or yeah, maybe we could have brought him back, but yeah, what are you going to do? Cookus is a rageous legend. He took a knee and got cut. Jesus, are we doing the draft tonight? I hope so. That's kind of my target. It's kind of my game plan to get our first draft in the books and see if we can knock it out of the park. And hopefully the white screen of death has been fixed. Hopefully. So again, at this point, we just need the best players available. We've already scouted out the likes of quarterback and running back, so now it's just a matter of search for whoever and make sure that we knock this draft out of the park. That's pretty much what we're dealing with. Cute that you think he will fix something. Ouch. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. Pitts, Terrell, Lindstrom. Perfect. And get our training in there. I didn't catch the overall of this team, but it's got to be like a 70. Right? If this team's over a 70 overall, I don't know how. 72. I don't know how. No idea how, but there it is. Upgrades. Taquan Graham. Up to a 67. Impact player. 22-year-old rookie. Jason Spriggs. It's up to a 61. Look out. Look out. Here comes the O-line. 58 defensive tackle John Atkins. Oh, God. We got a long way to go with this team. And Deron Harmon, former Patriot. Make him a little bit better, and maybe someone will sign him in free agency, but we're definitely not bringing him back at 30. No, thank you. So we finally take on Miami. We are 3-3. Or actually, we beat Miami. We take on Carolina. And we lose 37-7. We also picked up an injury. And it's the corner Fabian Moreau, who I wasn't planning on bringing back. Well, this team got dunked on by Carolina. Absolutely dunked on. That's rough. Russell Gage, again, we want to bring you back. So, $16 million offer. Cool. So Gage is back. Olamide, we're going to cut you. Sorry. Stephen Means, we're also going to move on from you. There aren't too many players we'll be looking at here in terms of contract negotiations who are actually going to stick around. That is obviously not the best course of action. We're going to be very busy in free agency and in the draft. Kevin Boss. Brett Clinton. Carl Mitchell. And Percy Robinson. This first round, compared to what we saw in the Patriots run, looks like a minefield. Absolute minefield. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping we lose out now at 3-4. That would be nice. Again, just hope to get an interception on defense, get those points. Get our training in there. Falcons, how many picks do you want? Yes, pretty much. I mean, again, just because I'm not the Patriots anymore doesn't mean I'm not going to treat it like Belichick. Just to make sure that we constantly have a nice steady flow of draft picks as this team hopefully turns the corner. As A.J. Terrell gets better. He's up to a 77. Excuse me, a 79. Misread that. Splank, you want a chip before you die? That's pretty much what it is. Like, hey, do you want to actually win? Then everybody here has to go, because they are not within our window. Grady Jarrett at 28, not within our window. Kyle Pitts is the window. Pitts is the window. He is. That's the only way to explain it. Like, we need to win before Kyle Pitts turns 30. And we will. Or I will cry. Let's end this game against the Saints. Again, let's get our heads dunked in the toilet one more time. 35-14. I mean, we are putting up some points, but yeah. And then we got the Patriots coming up. All right, TJ Green, you're not good. I'm sorry. Jacob Mariner, you're also gone. I'm sorry. This is just a teardown at this point. This is a bigger teardown than the Patriots at this stage. In terms of scouting college players, again, a new scouting update will be nice, but now we stick with this and continue to try and find some good players. Hello, Donnie Meadows. Looking like the white Randy Moss. Jamario Wagner, how can you have such good attributes but just be so trash? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. The weekly strategy. Perhaps the NHL franchise. I mean, we kind of treat them the same way, so makes sense. That extra XP is really paying off for Pitts. Again, Lindstrom, I'm just trying to turn into like a dominant right guard, so we don't ever really have to worry about it. Doesn't mean we won't draft a right guard if he's great. We can just move one of them over to the left-hand side. So scouting's done. We have a few more upgrades here. Brandon Copeland. Hopefully you get a job somewhere else. Unless you're under contract to us for next season. I don't know. Hopefully not. Matt Hennessy, even though he's injured with that fractured hip, he actually got an upgrade point. He's been rehabbing hard, okay? He's been rehabbing hard. Sharp, we've already committed to cutting you, so I'll just make you as good as you can be, and maybe that'll help you get signed elsewhere. The only thing I can think of. Our punter, Dom DiMaggio, got better. Again, just improved that boot. There's no way we're not signing or drafting punter. Drew Dahlman at center. Getting playing time, which is a horrifying thought. He is a rookie, at least. Chris Slayton is up to a 62. So we keep getting a lot of these upgrade points, obviously due to some of the changes, but also the fact that, you know, they're very low overalls and actually playing in games. I can't wait to see Frank's stats at the end of the season as well, since he's actually playing. Again, like I was going to switch Tim Tebow, but there was no natural fullback. I didn't want to switch a running back to fullback, and then it just would have been a pain. Moreau, of course, out with the ACL tear, but he also gets an upgrade point. If it wasn't for the ACL tear, I would have regretted not re-signing him. Let's get booted by the Dallas Cowboys. Yep, there we only lost by 3. Then we host the Patriots. Sad, sad day to be on the flip side of the Patriots. In terms of re-signings, Sanat is definitely gone. DiMaggio is actually a free agent coming up, so I don't know if I want to re-sign him or not. 23-year-old punter, but still he's only a 66. I'm sure we can find somebody better. Vernon Wiley, good. Gabe Zimmerman, good. Tony Mullins, good. There we go. There's the good first rounders. Josh Thomas could be a beast. Again, just keep trying to find the best options. Hope some of those guys slip towards the start of the second round. 79 staff points as well. Those will be very valuable. I just hope I can be as successful at drafting here as we were with the Patriots. So obviously that's what started off. The Patriots went on such a good high note, and then craziness happened from there. Trying to get through this season as fast as we can. I want to get to that draft tonight. It might mean not getting to F1, but that's okay. Willie Wright proves again. He's up to a 60. Russell Gage, fresh off of a new contract. He gets better. Say Oliver. Let's make him a little bit better. Indeed we do, Bootsy. We are currently hoarding those staff points until we sign a new head coach. So Marlon Davidson improves. Tim Tebow gets better. And we'll make him better at blocking as well. We might as well. Try to make him a slightly better fullback. And of course, we made him Superstar X Factor for the memes. He's not even high enough overall to have any abilities out of it, so he's an X Factor in our hearts. Darren Hall improves a bit, the rookie. Jalen Mayfield. We got a lot of upgrades here. Again, thank God for horribly low-rated players. Caleb Huntley at running back, who was the guy that we signed off the practice squad. Make him better. Josh Andrews. 10,000, basically 11,000 points away from another upgrade. That's the last one he'll ever see. And then Chris Lindstrom, who dislocated his wrist. Like every player except for Kyle Pitts that I've tried to trade up or train up this season has gotten hurt. We have had horrific luck in that regard. Let's get manhandled by the Patriots here. You watch, we'll beat them. We did not beat them. We got a shitload of players coming back from injury, but also we get a breakout player. Look at all those people returning from injuries, and as a new injury. We'll check the breakout player in a moment. It'll be the last thing that we check because we might have to pay attention to this upcoming game. In terms of deals, Trevor Davis is gone. Sharif Miller can go. God, all of these guys are just so tragic. Junior, I have no idea, unfortunately. Monk might be able to help you though. He's smart with stuff like that. Let's see, scouting college players. What do we got? Oh, Percy Meekins, Isaiah Bowie, Kevin Wilcox, DeMarco Whitlock, and we're finally down into the second round here. Not bad. Alright, so scouting's done. Let's handle the weekly strategy and then see what's up with those 1,000 injuries. As Trevor Lawrence will enjoy probably his most successful game. Bump Calvin Ridley into there. See if he can get another upgrade. So scouting's done, training's done. Upgrade players. What do we got? Javian Hawkins improved. I was kind of hoping that Javian Hawkins would be the breakout player here. If he is, we're going to be looking pretty good. Caleb McGarry at right tackle. Songs of Bop. Well, I don't know what it is, man, but this non-copyright playlist, there's some good songs in here. Jaden Graham. It's now a scheme fit. And we already have another upgrade point for Kyle Pitts, as he is up to an 84. Delightful. We just got to find him a quarterback. That's all we got to do. We got to find him a QB. Let's take a look at who the injury is. And I think it's the corner, Kendall Sheffield. This team has been obliterated by injuries. Just awful. Well, we might end up playing here. Let's take a look at who the breakout player is. I don't know who it is. It's just a nameless text. Got some pretty good passes. Okay, so it's a wide receiver. Calvin Ridley. 200 yards receiving. And Calvin Ridley gets an upgrade. Let's see if we can pull that off against Jacksonville. 200 yards for Calvin Ridley. And he'll get the upgrade. We'll see if we have what it takes to get that done against Jacksonville. Oh, look at Trevor Lawrence's beautiful hair. Look at Trevor Lawrence's beautiful hair.
Oh, good
delightful
for you.
Junior, glad Monkey was able to help you there. Monk's a very, very smart dude when it comes to that stuff. So we'll sim to the half, and hopefully Ridley ends up with some yards. Although with Felipe Franks at quarterback, maybe not. And then we'll play the second half as much as we have to prove that Calvin Ridley's all elite, as we are getting smoked. So play the offense. We are down 24-7. I did not want to go into the Super Sim. I wanted to take a look at the player stats for Calvin Ridley. We have 9 completed passes with 71 yards. Ridley has 1 reception for 9 yards. Right, well, let's see what we can do with Felipe here, as we need to get a crap load of yards. And that's why we're not going to get them. Because Franks can't throw the ball. Fuck. That was a feet-planted throw, and he just missed him. Oh boy, there's the traffic. So, do we put in AJ McCarron? Matt, thank you for the follow. Heave it! Oh, Ridley just had it swatted out. I think I might have to put in AJ McCarron. Oh God, look at the injuries too, just devastating. I gotta look. Well, let's just go for it. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Ridley's going on a deep route. That's probably not for the best, but let's just try it. Heave it! Ridley comes down with it. Let's go. All right, so see, at the very least, if he can just bomb it downfield, we know Calvin Ridley can come down with it. All right, Ridley is not on the field, and they are threatening a blitz, but we're still going to run with Hawkins. Put in Tebow. I wasn't able to switch him over to a quarterback. I'd have to make some changes. We did trade Matt Ryan to Washington. Put me in, I can throw. I don't know, maybe we won't. We'll make Tebow like a 99 quarterback. We won't. It is what it is. I want to see if we can get Franks to break out, because it could result in trade value.
For you.
The saxophone warrior. Thank you. Ridley! Damn, just swatted down. Gotta keep looking for Ridley here. I don't like the looks of this at all, but we're gonna go for it. 3rd and 10. Ridley! Holy shit. Come on, Ridley! Damn it. We're gonna throw. We need offense. Player, Calvin Ridley. Just do nothing but look to hit Calvin Ridley here. Where is he? He's not even on the field to put engage. Oh God, we'll throw to Pitts. Maybe. Oh yeah, Pitts. Oh, he got the feet down. He's gonna be a beast. Oh, Kyle Pitts, you beautiful man. All right, keeps the dream alive for Calvin Ridley. Thank God. All right, where's Ridley at? We'll see if we can hit him on that post.
Franks.
There it is. Let's go. Nice job. All right, Franks is putting some throws together. He had a god-awful first impression. But, you know, he's not... Oh, Tim Tebow. Timmy Teebs. Ridley. Let's go. There it is. All right, so we get a touchdown for Ridley. What did he need? 4? I think he needed 4 to break out, so the yardage is much more likely as Jacksonville scores down the other way. All right, so we're going to get Ridley to 200 yards. 6 strings. Thank you for the follow. See if we can hit Ridley deep here.
They go play action with Franks. It out, looking for Ridley.
No!
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Go team. Screw you. You cut Tim Tebow, you bastards.
He's looking for Ridley again. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We'll go from the Wildcat. Can Hawkins make the throw?
Off the play fake. Hawkins.
Throw it to Ridley. Oh my God. He almost comes down with everything. It's fucking hilarious. All right. What other random ass plays do we have for Calvin? All right, Calvin, let's see if we can hit you. Make sure you get those feet down. To Ridley. Overthrew him. Jacksonville's got a lot of momentum here. Nope, we're throwing. We don't care. We've already lost this game. We need to get the yardage with Ridley. This is our Super Bowl. Getting Ridley. This moment. Yes. What's he up to in terms of yardage? Frank's only at 174. I don't know what Ridley's up to. Matt Ryan is gone to the great quarterback farm in the sky.
Off the play fake. Here's Franks.
God. Calvin.
Looking for Ridley. And that is intercepted.
Pick, but it was out.
On the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no.
Yeah, Washington, the great quarterback farm in the sky. That's what I said.
Just an incompletion here.
Where quarterbacks go to die. God, I just realized that could be taken as an insensitive Alex Smith joke, which I promise you it was not. It's just more of a, hey, Washington sucks joke. Calvin Ridley has my children. Okay, no children. That would have been insane. All right, Ridley's taking a break because we're running him into the ground.
Back to throw again.
Kyle Pitts. I love him. Oh my God, he got back up even though it was a possession catch. I didn't even notice. Couple yards you can run with him too. Let's be honest, that's a bad idea. I like that Gage is filling in for Ridley here. Tim Tebow. Timmy T. Timaroo. Here we go. Here we go. Timothy. Jimothy. Timothy. Damn it. Tim Tebow, you have to try. Oh, God. Ridley is still just completely gassed, unfortunately.
Now his 2nd down throw. Here's Franks.
Damn. I kind of rushed that throw. All right, Ridley's back in. Thank God. We'll look for the slant cheese.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Picked. He just got his feet in bounds. Damn. We had to try. All right, 4th quarter. Funny thing is, they're barely putting up points. Let's see if we can get Ridley over the middle here.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Nope. No, we can't. They will not allow it. Oh, sorry to Franks, but you're going to throw more picks in this quarter, I'm sure of it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense.
Fuck it, let's try the jet sweep, see what happens. Boy, are they threatening here. Okay.
This was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Looking for Ridley.
Damn it! Hold on to it for once. For once. Thought I picked jet sweep, but this is okay.
2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Franks.
Double team. Calvin. Damn it.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not.
21-year-old far. Chuck it and see what happens. Pretty much.
3rd down here.
right, Ridley's not out there. We need a first down.
Back to throw. Franks. Got this complete.
Awful throw. At least Pitt's got it.
And he's going to come up a bit
Take the 4th and 1.
to get to the 35 for the first.
Player, Ridley.
I thought maybe when he caught it,
Again, it's going to put Gage in. Unfortunately, we're running Ridley into the ground. Let's have Tebow block.
4th down. Frank's going to throw for it.
Yeah, there we go. At least Gage was able to make the catch. So I don't know what we're up to for Ridley specifically.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
He is back in here, though.
Pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get
See what we can do. See if there's any way to hit him over the middle. The AI have just not been allowing those. The pressure just got there.
This one incomplete. The pressure
So tough when you're gonna just feed one player.
And it's 2nd down.
Double slants. See if Ridley can sneak in behind. Come on, Franks.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Just murdered.
That'll be incomplete.
They're just blitzing now, and there's just nothing there.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All right, Calvin. Okay, this could be the chance. As long as the blocking holds up.
2 of 10. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, and the blocking didn't hold. That was 3 straight times we got hit as we went to throw. That's tragic. Go with the verts. Ridley is out there.
One of the reasons they're down is
I see you, Ridley. I see you. Just heave. Picked. Pass interference? I'll take that. Franchise, we're on all pro. I always wait to hear what the consensus is about all Madden. That is a gigantic pass interference call. Oh my god. Again, we'll see if we can hit Ridley in the end zone. We need yards more than touchdowns.
It intensifies when it's a 4th down. You think you've got it done. You think you can.
What an awful throw. I tried to throw a touch pass with him. He's never heard of the concept. Oh my god. He could have punted that to him. Pass interference does not mean yards for Ridley, unfortunately, because it's a penalty.
Trying to shake
All right,
off the interception from the last drive.
Nope. This offensive line has all the strength of a wet napkin.
Gets in there for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd.
Come on, we gotta be close to getting the yardage here, though, right?
Looking to throw.
Ridley. Damn it! So many times he gets it in his hands and it's punched out. So many times. We'll look for him over the middle here. Have Smith block. There you go, Calvin. Not bad. I think he has 100 yards. Yeah, he's got to be close because Frank's had like nothing. 102. He needed 200, right? Fucking hell. I might just give him the upgrade because there's no goddamn way. There's no goddamn way I'm going to get this. I have a quarterback that can't fucking throw. Oh my gosh. I might just give Ridley the upgrade anyway. I tried, okay? I'm having to suffer through this right now. All of us are stuck with a QB who can't throw. Try running with them. I can't because they keep stacking the line whenever I go into a formation that looks like I might run. This quarterback cannot fucking throw. Oh my god. I might have to put in A.J. McCarron. Let's see if A.J. can throw. This was the worst year to get a wide receiver breakout. McCarron. I mean, Franks does have 92 throw power. Yes, the point was the quarterback sucking. I just didn't think we'd get a breakout moment for Ridley this year.
Throwing again. Franks.
Fucking hell. And of course, the problem is they double team him because they're smart. We might as well try this with Patterson.
Back to throw. Franks. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
Damn it. I couldn't read what 70 was going to do. We got some yardage, but 4th and 3, we're obviously going for it. I don't see how I can possibly get this legit. Problem is Ridley's not in. Like every time he takes a hit, he ends up out because they're kicking the ever-loving shit out of him.
And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
I feel like I'm picking up almost as many yards with Gage, for God's sake. All right, Rid's back in.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
See if we can get him here.
On 1st down.
Oh, God! Is that Tebow? No. That blitz. The line, I can't even say fell. The line was never there. All right, we'll look for Ridley again here. Air it out. Solo, one-on-one, Ridley. Oh, Gage almost had it. It wouldn't have helped, but still, a touchdown would have been nice for morale.
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't.
And we'll look for him. Hopefully, there's just enough traffic down that way to make this work. Oh, God. This fucking offensive line. Oh, my God. The good news is we were successful. This team sucks. This team sucks. That was the goal. Make this team even worse. Wavy, I haven't changed the playbook yet. Air it out. Double coverage for Ridley. Can't come up with it. Oh, man. I mean, again, I could sit there and spam the same plays that we all know work over and over again, but I'm trying to have a little bit of fun with it. This is awful. Yeah, 58 rated quarterback or whatever the hell. Air it out, because they're coming. Ridley! That's too far. Son of a bitch.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I don't even know anymore. I don't even know.
Looking to throw.
Whoever the hell their corner is just sticks to Calvin like it's nobody's business. We needed that. Oh, did we need that for Ridley? The problem is I'm not going to get the ball back again, so I don't think I can get the yardage unless I play defense and then intentionally give up a touchdown.
From the gun, Franks.
Fucking Christ, of course the defender made that play. No, take it to the house. I tried to let him score. What's Ridley at for yardage? How close did I get? How close did I get? Because this is awful. What a horrible experience. Oh my God, he's 42 yards away. Okay, I'm gonna try to let them score. We're gonna go goal line. I'm gonna try to let them score here. Don't you run it. Don't. No. No, Trevor, you asshole. Come on. I need 42 yards. That's it. Don't do this to me. Just throw the football. Just throw the football. I'm literally going, everybody's blitzing. Just throw the football. Throw the football. Throw the football. Yeah, I probably should run special teams over field goal. Damn it, that's what I was thinking of doing. Yeah, here, field goal block, please. Trevor, audible out and throw the football. This is what I meant to do, but I'm rusty because I haven't played Mutton forever. Audible out. No, don't take the knee. All right, we might get a chance. We might get a... All right, we're going to get a chance. We're going to get a chance. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be all right. Patterson, fair catch. Fair catch, fair catch, fair catch. Okay. I can go for a couple short plays. I have to basically just bomb it down the field, though. I need it to be just a massive pickup. I need this offensive line to hold on for once. Max protect. 48 yards. Calvin Ridley. Can we get this legit? Calvin. Oh, fuck you. I'm at least giving him the boost. I am at least giving him the boost. He should have had that. That's outrageous. And now they're on deep defense. I won't give him any XP boost, but fuck that noise. Please, Calvin, in triple coverage. I'm giving him the upgrade. I earned it. I sat through that. I'm giving him the upgrade. You call it cheating. I don't care. Oh my God. I don't want to look at the stat line. Nothing. God damn it. He still got an upgrade point. There were a couple of those plays where honestly I feel like he should have caught the ball. Like they just consistently, like in solo coverage, they knocked it out. I don't care. We got 150 yards in 2 quarters. If at all, exactly. The computer gave him 9 yards in the first half. We would have had it if I played 3 quarters of the game. Oh my God. Wait, what? Did he still get it? Yeah. What? I don't care. I did it legit, apparently. Yes. My 20,000 XP. Oh, my sacrifices. Oh, my sacrifices. All my hard work. Oh, maybe he had rushing yards. Maybe. I deserve that. I deserve that. So badly did I deserve that. Thank God. Thank you, football. Thank you, John Madden. Football Jesus. I don't think he had 4 touchdowns. I don't care. Playoff picture as it stands. Titans, Bills, Pats, and Texans, Raiders, and Browns with the Ravens as the #1 seed. Cowboys, Seahawks, Packers, Saints, Cards, Panthers with the Bucks as the #1 seed. I can't believe that just happened. This is great. What a day. What a day. Goodness. Dom Maggio. Dom, I gotta be honest. I think I can find a better punter. I'm just gonna let you go at the end of the year. It happened legit. It did. We didn't have to edit. It just went through. And thank God for that. Because that was not a pleasant experience, to say the least. So again, we have no actual plan in terms of scouting. We literally need everything. So we looked at some position options, but for the most part, we're just kind of going for broad upgrades. Whew. I can't believe that was successful. Can't believe it. We're going to have our work cut out for us to get to the draft tonight. So definitely no F1 if I try to get to the draft, which I will. Unless I stream until like 6 in the morning, which I might. So college players are good. We're taking on the 8-3 Bucks. Kendall Sheffield improves, but he has a foot fracture and is currently injured. Who hasn't gotten hurt on this team? John Kaminsky. Shockingly not hurt. And Calvin Ridley has 2 upgrade points. My favorite thing about that, the 2 was off center. Sharif Miller. He don't like it. Power rush. Make you better. Why not? Errol Thompson, who came over from the practice squad. Make Errol a little bit better. I think he has the same exact face as Sharif. And Calvin Ridley goes X Factor and might just hit a 92 overall, which is nuts. And indeed, he did hit a 92. Yeah, we're going to have to really decide what to do with Calvin Ridley. It gave him ankle breaker. When they enter the zone, they have increased fake out rates on spin, juke, and hurdle after the catch. He also has outside apprentice and mid-out elite. He is 26 years old, one of the best receivers in the league. We will have a big decision to make on what to do with Calvin Ridley as we lose to Tampa. No surprise there. Apparently we have contracts that are ready to be negotiated. Don't trade build around. The problem is once he hits 30, he might start slipping. Chris Slayton, we know we're going to let go of you. Like practically the entire depth of this team will be let go of. Playoff picture: Titans, Chiefs, Bills, Texans, Raiders, Browns, Packers, Eagles, Cowboys, Saints, Cards, and Panthers. So the Patriots slipped out of a playoff spot, at least momentarily. In terms of scouting, again, we'll just keep looking at the big board. And again, Charles Beckham out of Miami might be our guy to replace Matt Ryan. Depending on whether or not there are any free agents out there, you know, we don't necessarily have to draft a quarterback. So, practice for the week. Okay, we will just continue to train up Ridley, Pitts, and Terrell. Try to upgrade them as much as possible. God, that, I can't believe somehow, some way he got the yardage to complete that moment. That's hilarious. Maybe we had him on, like, punt return duty. Olamide. Well, we know you're gone at the end of the season, so I'll just make you better as a deep threat. Please draft offensive lineman. We'll see. Depends on if I take a quarterback. Hey, Frank's finally upgraded. He's a 62 with that 92 arm strength. He's an interesting quarterback. And then Kyle Pitts goes from an 80 to an 84 legit, if not an 85. But Pitts continues to just get better. Again, that is obviously the target. Win in his time frame. Chris Lindstrom's back from injury. Sim this game against the Panthers. We lose that game as well. AJ Terrell, Kendall Sheffield are back from injury. We're down to 3-10. We started the season 1-0. In typical Falcons fashion, fell apart. Sagapolu we will drop as well. And not bringing back the vast majority of this team. We have 101 staff points. It'll be great when we end up signing somebody. We'll look for the best head coach available this offseason. Let's see who else is here. Tyrone Kitchen. Boy, everybody in the second round apparently sucks. That guy, second round projection. Our scouts say he shouldn't be drafted. Big yikes. Big yikes. Oh, San Francisco. Take it easy on us, would you? I believe we have an injury because Richie Grant is now in. Let's try to train up Deion Jones, I guess. Screw it. He's not the youngest anymore. Same age as Ridley. I guess that's the question, is can we win before Ridley and Jones start declining? There's a chance. I don't know if I'd bet on it. More upgrades for some of the role players here. Richie Grant. Hopefully he can develop into a decent kind of third option at safety. Be nice if he got a breakout moment, but man, breakout moments for defenders are rough. Matt Hennessy improves despite again being out with a fractured hip. At least he'll come back better than ever. Steven Means. I don't know if we're bringing back Steven Means. If he's under contract already, we might. Yeah, he's 30. There's no way. Dom DiMaggio. Can just give him more power. I still think we'll look for a different punter next year. And then AJ Terrell Jr. is up to an 80. So our star corner. Gonna need somebody else to go with him, though. Let's see how San Fran handles us. 52-14. This season could not end fast enough for this team. They are just getting dunked on every game. Jaden Graham, not going to bring you back. Josh Andrews, not going to bring you back. Let's just tell them right now, straight up, you're gone. How badly will Detroit beat us? That's the real question. Marco Torres, not bad. McCain, not bad. Chandler Brackens. Well, that's a name. So obviously we're going to have to rely quite a bit on combine scores. Again, they removed the ability to hire and fire a scout, so you can't cheese the point system. Obviously they're changing the scouting anyway, so it makes sense. Go off of interception. Start training. What do we got? Thank God we only have 3 games left. Just want to get to the draft tonight and hope we knock it out of the park. Sagapolu improves. Hopefully someone will sign you, buddy. But it's not going to be us. Hate to tell you. And then Jalen Mayfield. This gets an attribute boost. Doesn't get an overall boost. +3 to run block finesse. Alright, Detroit. We're both 3-11. Who sucks more? The answer is Atlanta. 1 year worse than the Jared Goff Detroit Lions. Jason Spriggs, we're going to let you go. AJ McCarron, we're going to let you go. Sorry, AJ. College players again. We take on the 9-6 Bills. I'm intrigued to see how the playoff picture pans out and what some of these rookies look like. Primarily the quarterbacks, of course, since we bumped up the dev pattern of some of them to actually try to get them to develop. Here's Hood. Jose Fitzsimmons. Oh no, we suck again. Oh no, we still suck. We also have an injury as well. Here's hoping it's Calvin. Spare him from the pain for the rest of the season. For the love of God, spare some of these guys who have to be back next year. Cut them some slack. Cut them some slack. Whoops. Well, playoff picture. Titans, Chiefs, Patriots, Bills, Raiders, Browns, Cowboys, Eagles, Packers, Panthers, Cardinals, and Bucks, Saints, and Ravens currently hold the top seeds. We'll see if that holds. And what do we got for upgrades here? Sam Jones on the O-line. He's up to a 61. We have Willie Wright. Gets another upgrade. He's up to a 61. Look at our O-line, guys. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Go Cards. I like the Cards, man. Hopefully Deion Jones figures it out and doesn't get traded. Or not Deion Jones. Chandler Jones. There we go. Deion Jones gets the upgrade. I don't know what we're going to do with Deion and Ridley. Short term, we keep them. Long term, I have no idea. That really is the question. Whoops, didn't mean to go back into scouting. Who got hurt is the question. Towards the end of the season. Oh my God. Calvin did get hurt. Andrews is hurt. Morrow is hurt. Ridley is hurt. Sanat, Gage, Graham, and Morrissey. Jesus Christmas. This team has fallen apart. Oh my God. Who's our starting wide? It's Sharp. We have 3 healthy wide receivers. Franks is the 6th wide receiver. No. Oh my God, this team, like, limping across the line doesn't even begin to explain how hurt this team is. We'll take on the 9-6 Bills and lose barely. We have 1,000 players returning from injury: Ridley, Morrow, and Andrews. And we'll look at the playoff picture heading into the final week. Titans, Bills, Pats, Texans, Raiders, Ravens, with the Browns as the #1 seed currently. Bucks on the other side. Cowboys, Bears, Packers, Panthers, Cardinals, and Saints. We shall see who holds on to their playoff position. In terms of the contracts. Daryl Worley. You're not that bad, Daryl, but to be honest, I can spend that money a bit wiser. Ryan Khalil was brought in to finish up the season. Tim Tebow we're bringing back. Forever and ever, amen. He'll be our fullback until he retires. Chad Thomas, you can go. Sam Jones, you can go. Willie Wright, you can go. John Atkins, you can go. Case Cookus, you can go. Case Cookus. Oh, that might be my new favorite name in all of the NFL. Case Cookus. We have seen some great names tonight, especially on the likes of the Chiefs, but Case Cookus just... There's something about it. It is one of the most satisfying names to say that I think I've ever heard in my life. At least we were able to scout into the 3rd round. That's not bad. We'll have some pretty good info. Our final weekly strategy, our regular season finale. As this team limps their way into battle one more time. Literally half the team's injured. Goodness. We might as well start Cookus. I was hoping for a breakout moment for, our young running back and Hawkins, our quarterback. Didn't happen. Kyle Pitts is up to an 85. Could very well be on pace. He had 2 skill points. He could be very well. He's up to an 86. Very well on his way to winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's an 86. Javian Hawkins. Really wanted a breakout moment for you. I think he's up to a 74. He is. That's not bad. Marlon Davidson might just hit a 70. He does. So we have some promising players, obviously. Dedrin Senat. Upgrade you, but you are gone at the end of the year. And then Caleb Huntley has 3 skill points. Okay. Out of nowhere, Caleb Huntley gets 3 skill points. I don't know what the hell's up with that, but we'll take it, and he's up to a 66. So, I don't know if we'll bring him back if he's not under contract, but here we go. The regular season finale. We take on the Saints. Will we get crushed again? The answer is no! We win our final game of the season, 36-29, to finish with 4 wins on the year at 4-13. So the playoff bracket is as follows. Tennessee and Kansas City, only the 7th seed. Patriots and Bills, Raiders and Ravens, with the Browns making it. Number 1 seed in the NFC is the Buccaneers. So you have the Cowboys, Seahawks, Packers, Panthers, Cardinals, and Saints. The Jameis Winston-led Saints. As we will take a look around the league, we'll take a look at some standings, and then head into the off season. So the Browns at 13-4. So with the Ravens, Steelers went just 5-12. Titans, of course, made it. Pretty close division. At least no horrible teams. Patriots win their division. Dolphins were tragic. I don't know why the Dolphins simmed so poorly in season 1. Broncos were 4-13. Lions went 4-13. So honestly, that last win over the Saints may have screwed us out of a number 1 overall pick. It looks like it did. It's now going to be a bit of a toss-up, I feel, because we also finished 4-13 instead of 3-14. Excuse me. Again, the new records are still taking some time to get used to. Unfortunately, Matt Ryan doesn't go to the playoffs. 49ers finished 6-11. So the worst team in the league is listed as the Dolphins. 5 teams finished 4-13. We could have been the one to have 3 wins, but we blew it. That's the most I'm sorry, Falcons fan. I like the Falcons. And again, I've said this. If the Falcons didn't play the Patriots in the Super Bowl, I would have been rooting for the Falcons. That is the most Falcons thing to happen. They have a chance, and of course, it goes away. As you get a look here, let's actually go full into the stats. We'll look at the awards later on. We actually had the 28th best offense. So Felipe Franks finished with 17 touchdowns, 10 picks. That's actually kind of impressive. AJ McCarron was trash. Rushing-wise, Hawkins with 423 yards, 7 touchdowns. Shocked he didn't get a breakout moment. Receiving-wise, Pitts with 100 receptions in his rookie year. Ridley with 93. Both Ridley and Pitts with over 1,000 yards. And Pitts led the way with touchdowns. Sharp had 7, and Ridley was 6. Crazy. Blocking-wise, we allowed all of the sacks. All of them. Defensively, Deion Jones had 133 tackles, 3.5 sacks for the team lead, 2 picks for Richie Grant. And Koo was 12 of 14 in terms of field goals. Around the league, Well, actually, let's look at yeah, we'll go around the league. I'll look at quarterbacks more in depth, though. So Tom Brady led the way in yardage with 5,400. Mahomes was the only other one to break 5,000. Touchdown leader was Herbert with 45. Brady with 42. Mayfield with 41. Trevor Lawrence went 40 of 11. Ooh. Interception leader was Jared Goff. So in terms of quarterbacks, because I want to look here, Justin Fields, 34 touchdowns, 15 picks, 4,600 yards. He's up to a 78. Not bad. For the Bengals, Joe Burrow, almost 5,000 yards, 38 touchdowns, 14 picks. He is an 81. Still a superstar. For the Bills, Josh Allen, almost 4,000 yards, 30 and 10. He's a 90. Teddy Bridgewater played all season, 27 and 13. I think he went up by an overall point. That's about it. Baker, 41 and 13, 4,400 yards. He is an 85, playing like an 89. Brady obviously killed it. Don't really care too much about his overall. Kyler Murray. Oh, poor Chris Streveler. 2 picks. Kyler, though, not bad. What's he up to overall-wise? An 86. Justin Herbert, again, 45 and 14. He is an 84 at the end of season 2. Obviously, Mahomes is a beast. The Colts quarterback this season was not Carson Wentz. They played Jacob Eason. I don't know if he was hurt, but Carson Wentz did not play for the Colts. Eason is up to a 68. Wow. Bold move. Dak went 37 and 10. Garrett Gilbert had a touchdown pass. Tua, 27 and 11, 4,100 yards. He is a 76 for Tua at the end of season 2. Or at the end of season 1 here. His second season. Jalen Hurts, 4,200 yards, 30 and 17. Flacco had 3 touchdown passes. Hurts is up to a 74. So indeed they held on to him and trying to get him to develop. Obviously we had Franks. For the football team, Matt Ryan went 39 and 19. I guess again Fitzpatrick got hurt. Allen had 7 touchdowns, 5 picks when he played. Trey Lance was the primary starter over Jimmy Garoppolo. Hey, look at the AI, actually making smart moves. Garoppolo 5 touchdowns, 6 picks. Jesus Christ. Still a 76. Trey Lance, though, 24 touchdowns, 10 picks. He is a 78. So Trey Lance is the guy. He took off. Absolutely took off for the Niners. So Garoppolo is done. For the Giants, Daniel Jones, 3,700 yards, 21 touchdowns, 7 picks. He is a 75. So I think he went up by a point. For the Jags, again, Trevor Lawrence was a monster. He is an 83 at the end of his rookie campaign. For the Jets, Zach Wilson, 23 touchdowns, 11 picks. He is a 78 at the end of his first season. Goff, 25 and 20. Oh, poor Goff. He's a 78. For the Packers, Aaron Rodgers played every down, basically, this season. For the Panthers, Sam Darnold, 33 touchdowns, 10 picks. He's a 75, playing like a 78 heading into the playoffs. Sam Darnold, doing well in Carolina. You love to see it. For the Patriots, it was all Cam Newton. They didn't play Mac at all. He's up to a 74, so he went up by 2 in practice, but yeah, Cam was their guy to get them into the playoffs. By the way, Cam Newton's hair, just delightful. Was there another? Like, did Jordan Love get better? He's up to a 71. I guess technically, obviously, some of these younger guys still could have gotten better through practice sessions. So let's take a look. Drew Lock, for example, is a 71, so not really good enough to take over Bridgewater. The Chargers, obviously, we were good. The Chiefs, we were good. Can't believe Eason played for the Colts. That's nuts. Anybody else here? Again, for the Niners, we saw Trey Lance. Guess really there wouldn't have been anybody else. Let me check Minshew really quickly. Did he get better at all? 71. Beautiful hair. Madden 22 is the year of the headband, man. Alright. Well, we're caught up then. For the Raiders, Carr, 29-7. For the Rams, Stafford, 31 touchdowns, 19 picks. John Wolford had 2 touchdown passes this season. For the Ravens, Lamar went 30-8. Saints, Jameis, 35 touchdowns, 16 picks. Taysom Hill had a touchdown pass. He is a 68. We gave him superstar dev for the memes. For the Seahawks, Wilson, 29-14. Only 29 touchdown passes for Russ. Haskins is a 65. Roethlisberger went 29-10. Watson, 33-10. Tannehill, 35-10. Cousins, 23-13. Kellen Mond is a 69 overall. It's not bad. Rushing-wise, Nick Chubb had the most yards. Only he and Zeke hit 1,600. Touchdown leader was Chubb, McCaffrey, and Mixon, all with 17. Receiving leader, in terms of receptions, it was Mike Evans with 105. Yardage leader was DK Metcalf by 8 yards over Deshaun Jackson. And the touchdown leader, Jamar Chase, is a rookie. Might win Offensive Player of the Year there. Blocking-wise, who was the worst O-lineman? Tevin Jenkins with 19. Oof. Defensively, tackle leader was Bobby Wagner by 1. Sack leader, Jadeveon Clowney with 19.5. Madden is on EA Play. You get a 10-hour trial. Chase Young finished second in the league for quarterback sacks as a second-year option. That's nuts. The interception leader was Miles Jack. Joey Sly with 20 field goals. So that basically does it then for Season 1 with the Falcons. I didn't think we'd restart, but hey, here we are. I kind of like where we are right now. Again, we'll check the awards a little bit later on. But now it's time to get this team into a draft. Damn it, we're going